Good afternoon, this is Zachary Sweeps. I'm at Wicks at the moment, and I just thought I'd do a quick blog on the kiln drying logs that they're selling in here. And they're quite, how many kilograms is that? It's quite a big log, home fire, premier hardwood, kiln drying logs. That's a nice sized box there, going for £15. And then what have we got here? 3 for £15, kiln drying hardwood logs, 18 litres. So if they just do the weight of them, would be better, because when you think of litres, you think of fluids, not logs. But that's not bad, is it? 3 for £15. I've got to say, this is probably the best deals I've seen. With this also £6 home pack superheat logs 12 pack, and these are like environmentally friendly ones, so everybody loves them at the moment. And there's them ones, so that's a pretty good deal. £6 for them. What's this? £1.50 for fire lighters, and they are them. To be fair, I don't really like firelighters. I think they're rubbish. I would sooner use paper and kindling. Firelighters take the chimney too long for the flue to dry, and if you haven't been using it for a long time, they're slow burning, as you know, so it doesn't warm up very quickly. It's alright after you've had the first initial winter fire to clean all the condensation out, then they're good to use, but before that I'd recommend paper kindling. And then you got here £6, what is it saying, standard kiln drying logs bags. Let's have a look what size bags they are, see if they're value for money. Let's have a look. Over here. Right. What's it say? Ready to burn, wood from responsible managed sources. I like the way they put that, but they don't actually put where it's come from. So that could mean anything. That wording could actually absolutely mean anything. But what are they, £6 a pack? How many did you get in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, that one. So about 11 and 12 on them. And then over here, 3 for £16 home fire eco logs, 10 kilogram, not bad, £7 each. Could be going for a few. Nice. What's it say on here? Green and cleaner eco, high performance, enjoy the warmth and the comfort of UK's greenest smokeless fuel, made using olive stone, up to 33% less CO2 and up to 80% less smoke. What they don't tell you is that it might not create smoke, but it creates probably one of the worst carbon monoxide footprints on any heating fuel. So yeah, it might not create the smoke, and you might not see it, but to be honest with you, if you ever use this stuff, you must always make sure that you've got a carbon monoxide tester in your house. Otherwise this stuff can be very, very dangerous. So I would recommend using that unless you've got carbon monoxide in your house. And then we can come down here, and what they got, see smokeless fuel again, 3 for £14. That's a good deal. But as I said, make sure if you do decide to go down and start using this sort of stuff, get yourself a carbon monoxide detector. You can get them under £10 from Amazon. It's well worth it. You don't have to fix them into anything, they just sit on a shelf, because as soon as they say it produces 80% less smoke, what it really means on that is it's creating invisible smoke. Like with gas, if you didn't have the taste of gas, you wouldn't know you'd have a gas leak. This is exactly the same, but this doesn't have a taste. The only taste that you'll ever find if you have a blockage with these is that you get like a sulphury taste in your mouth. If you ever get a sulphur taste in your mouth, turn your fire off immediately, and then get it checked by a professional. And then what we got here is got kindling, home fire kindling, and I don't think that's got a price on it. And there's some coffee logs. I haven't tried them. I don't know if they work alright. What's this home fire heat logs? £16 for free, and they are ready to burn. To be fair with these, you can buy them online, and you can buy them by the pallet loads, and it'll save you an absolute fortune. So I'd recommend doing that. Then you got over here your coffee bean fire logs. Not that I've ever used them, but 2 for £15, £8.50 each. Be interested to know what they're like. Do they actually smell of coffee? Does anybody know? Leave in the comments, let me know. And this one is instant light coal fire, £4.50. Yet again, smokeless. Strongly recommend that you get a carbon monoxide detector for this. As I said, it might be smokeless. It doesn't mean that it isn't producing fumes. So always remember that. Just because it isn't, just because it's smokeless, doesn't mean that you can't poison yourself, because you can. And then you've got like, what is this, £4 home fire super pack, ultra dry kindling, which is great. There you go. It's not too bad of a size. A few fires on that one, ready to burn, which is great. Oh, I like kindling. And then where did I was going to go? Look here. £2.50 for Swedish torch garden logs. I've never seen this before. Oh, garden torches. So we'll basically put the candle in them. That one's open, let's see. So I presume you put a candle in there. Is that right? Ready to burn? Swedish torches. Just burn them and hang them. Is that right? Am I wrong? Right, what's going on here? Perfect outdoor heating source. Yeah. I suppose depending on where you're hanging up. Depending on how. Because like the fire's going to go up. So that's an interesting one. I've never seen them before. It's amazing what they'll sell now. A couple of logs with a couple of bit of chainsaw cuts through it, and a hole in the middle with a bit of rope. Desperate times. And then what we got here, we got home fire Twizzlers. Yeah, they're alright, but my god, there's enough paper in the world that we don't really need that. Unless we stop using paper, then these will be good from factories that when they're cutting up woods, that's the stuff they'll have. And then here we go with, with this one. Did we do this one already? I don't remember, but anyway, there's another home fire eco 50% renewable materials. Do you know that 50% renewable materials, the next time it's renewable, that won't be 50%, that'll probably be 25%, and then the next time it's renewable, it'll be 0%, because you can only renew them so many times. And so remember that renewables and recyclable stuff can only be done for so many times, and then you can't do it anymore. 40% less CO2 than house coal. I'm not sure about that. I wonder where they got their figures for that, because I would have thought it would have been 40% more CO2 than the house coal, because at least you can see the house coal. It's got 80% less smoke, but like that means that it's invisible smoke. Remember that when it says less smoke, what it should say is invisible smoke. And I would totally agree with this. It is hotter. Excuse me. It is hotter than normal coal, 100%. But you have to make sure you leave plenty of air going underneath it and empty the ash out all the time. Anyway, I hope this is gives you a bit of an idea of what they got going on in Wicks. So there you have it. I just thought I'd do a quick video on the stuff they have at Wicks. Have a nice day from Zachary's Wicks.